Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today I am here for a short introduction for a new video series that is going to come. It will be several videos over the next weeks, over the next months. It's going to take a bit time because it's a lengthy process. It's going to be about updating your style, updating your wardrobe, finding your style, all this kind of thing. I'm gonna tell you a bit more about it a bit later in the video. First, I will just present you what's going to be in this video series, and then more like the why and what it is exactly, the reason behind it, let's say. So for example, some videos that are planned, some are already done, some are, I have the appointments and it's going to be filmed. It's, for example, color analysis, finding your color, body analysis, also how to gather inspiration, collect this inspiration, how to then use this inspiration to update your style, your wardrobe, maybe update some of your everyday look to make them tend more towards this inspiration. All this evolution thing of style, and also checking your wardrobe. Because often you have a lot of things already in it that will definitely work. You just need to twist it a bit, combine things maybe differently, or you might also need to get rid of some pieces and buy some new ones. We're gonna find out all of that together. And so it's a process I was gonna do anyway, and I thought it could be interesting to film these different steps. It would be much too much for a single video. That's why it's going to be a series of videos. And I'm not doing this alone. This is not sponsored, affiliated, anything. But so when I was looking for doing this process, I thought, okay, I need help because it's a lot. I don't know where to start. And so I looked for some stylists here where I live, and I found two where I really like their styles, two different stylists. And I contacted them. I was lucky that they were available, and so we already had some appointments with them. There's some more coming, and so I'm gonna share with you how this process is going. Some things I have to do myself, some things they help me, and I'm going to show all of that to you. So it's not just going to be me trying to figure things out, it's also going to involve some professional help, some trained stylists. And let me tell you, from what I've already filmed, it does make a huge difference, at least in my case. And then I thought, okay, maybe I should tell you a bit more why, what's the reason behind this, what brought me to do that. Maybe this will also apply to you, or maybe not. So in my case, I realized last year that I have a sort of, the best word I could find for describing this was a kind of a disconnection between me and my closet, my wardrobe. There was something, I still have a lot of clothes I can wear and it's all fine, but I feel there's something missing. There's a lot of things I don't wear so much because my style has evolved and I'm not sure how to wear them anymore to make them match my style and my lifestyle also, because this has also evolved and it definitely has an impact on the way you dress. And so in my case, there has been COVID, I've had 2 close pregnancies and 2 kids, and this is huge. First, COVID has a huge impact on the way we dress at work and everything, and also in everyday life, the style has evolved a bit. Then, of course, you don't dress the same when you have 2 very small children, where you have to run after them the whole day and squat behind them and jump and whatever, than when you don't. So this was for me a huge change, but there's so many other changes. If I think about the past years, when you sometimes you just change job and the corporate culture is different, the way people dress is different. You might move from a city to another country to another one. You might pick up a new hobby, which will impact also your everyday life and the way you will dress. There is a lot of reasons. And even if there is nothing big like that, I think just through time, our style evolves naturally because our taste evolves, what we like evolves with time, and I think that's very normal. And either your wardrobe and your closet naturally follows along, and that's great, or sometimes for some reason, maybe because you neglected it for some time, you had other priorities, whatever reason, you find yourself at a point where your closet did not follow you along this evolution, and you arrive at something where the style you would like to wear, the projection you have, what you what you want to convey through your outfits and so on is not necessarily completely matching what you have in your closet. And then it can be a daunting task, saying all these clothes and so on. Where do you start? How do you figure this all out? Sometimes, like for example in my case, I'm in the process through also this inspiration and so on, trying to figure out what are the key elements which I might be missing. That could be maybe very easy with maybe just one or two little twists to replicate, but sometimes it's not easy to figure this out everything yourself. And so yeah, this is exactly what this series of video is going to be about. It will also work if you're just there and I don't know, you're at a point of life where you never really cared about your style, because why not? I mean, you can have other priorities. And now for some reason you think, hey, you know what? I'm bored of wearing always the same kind of uniform thing, or I'm bored of this. I want to I don't know, to bring more style in my everyday outfits, and yeah, and then that will also work, because the steps I'm gonna do will also work for something like that. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to showing you all these little videos, all these meetings, all this process, and I hope it's going to be helpful to you too. If you have any question or anything at any point, don't hesitate under this video, under any of the videos. If you have some questions, some specific kind of aspects you would like to see. I mean, I'm lucky to find these two stylists. I'm working with them, so I can also ask them some questions. I can plan another session around a topic that could be of interest for you also. So really don't hesitate. It's an open process. Not everything has been filmed and done. So you can definitely ask everything questions, things you would like to see gladly. And also I will make a little disclaimers, because maybe I will not think about saying it in every future videos. What I'm going to show is things that worked for me. Of course, the stylists are going to give some guidelines and everything, but one should never forget that they are ultimately no rules. Fashion is meant to be about fun, and it's not because a color, or a shape, or a material, or whatever in theory does not suit your body that you could not give it a try. Fashion is, as I said, being about fun. So this is a little disclaimer. This is just guidelines, but there are creativity around these guidelines, and yeah, once you find your own style, your personal style, what you like, then you can just have fun around it. Yeah, and that's it. I said I wanted to keep this short. So I will wish you a very lovely day, and I will put here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you want to see all these videos that are coming, you can gladly subscribe to my channel here. It's not the only thing I do in this channel. So yeah, don't hesitate. And then I will see you in the next video, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye guys.